Not everybody likes it.
I am like the documenter, so I have a job to do.
Okay.
Make sure I capture everybody who's here.
Okay.
So as a memory for Marilyn.
Okay.
What's the names?
My name is Monica.
Steve.
Well, me know this one, but you have to say a name to the people.
Rowan.
Patterson. Patterson. Nicole. But Patterson's like a last name, or is that your first name?
Everybody, first name is Gerald, but most people just say Patterson.
Okay.
I recognize it easier with Patterson.
So if you say Gerald, they probably wonder who is Gerald.
Like when we have Mr. Tate come down here last week, I think we come down here. I was on the phone and somebody called me and said, Vernon. And right away, say somebody from country.
Yes.
So when you say somebody from country, I have to know that name.
Very
So,
nice.
and if we go to school now, most people say Patterson. Anybody say Gerald. So, you just, in certain places when they call a certain name, right away you know where it's coming from. Yeah. That's how it works out easier sometimes.
But those are all your name, your given name, as opposed to people just give you a name.
That's my name, but depends on where.
Where you are, right?
People know me by the, what do you call it, alias.
That's another thing we never short of growing up, alias.
Alias, yeah, right.
We never short of that.
Different from nickname, different
Yeah,
from
nickname different from alias.
So explain that to me. Me want to know.
The nickname is like...
Somebody just give a name at school.
Yes, or somebody in the family, let's say a nickname. Is the AKA. Yeah. So it's that otherwise known as what we call it nickname.
Right.
But the alias now.
The alias is what you commonly known by, but some nickname and most of where you get school people. Some people don't like their nickname because them associate with it. That's something bad when they call you.
Sometimes a deformity.
Right,
like Wani.
Head.
Right,
Big head.
Yeah, big head.
Fat man.
Nose.
We never whirled.
Yeah, man, we have every school have a whirled.
We never whirled.
That's a nickname where somebody create for you. Most times some of the children or the person don't like it. People fight for it, they quarrel over it. But your alias is like a family name. Every family has
one of the
different
country that we use persons' physical deformity to identify them, and it is accepted.
Yeah, but like they said,
Unchi. Or Munchi.
Unchi is somebody with scoliosis.
Unchi back one when you saw the Boa Bank out of Winard Road. Severely scoliosis, so till him unch over. So him always go to the airport because of the deformity and bend. So when little white girl come and say, Mommy, look at that camel. And he say, you could bring your bright up face so we are called camel. She say, and he can talk too.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's the one who was a really bad man to the point where he was what they call him, Unchi, Yes, everybody knows.
But I never start calling camel though.
No.
Okay.
I call him camel.
But you never. So what's a pet name? Is a pet name the same as an alias?
Pet name is the same like the alias. Like my pet name is Marie. So if somebody say Marie,
you know
where it's coming from.
So like my pet name, I say it's Vernon. So once the person call after Vernon, I know say it's country. Or somebody grow up in a school or something.
Right.
Few people grow up in the country and know have a pet name. You always.
You never have a pet name, you know?
You never had a pet name?
No, nobody.
Funny thing is,
no.
never one.
Yeah.
No?
People all go school. I have a friend who went through
School and they use a
basic school and primary school. And it's when he's ready to go to high school to realize that that is not his right name.
Well, that was my mother. And her name was Mary May Sinclair. She registered school as Ruby. And Ruby was just a pet name.
Exactly.
And when she get older now, she realized Ruby is not her real name. It was a pet name.
His real name was Egbert. And everybody called him Michael. And I'm happy for the Michael.
Because we like the
So right through school, Michael.
I work with the Michael.
Because you would have get teased with this name with his birthday.
Well, me get nickname because, when people call it name is because I have a brother who stutters and him couldn't pronounce the name. So when him call him Nick Cole, because he stutter bad, Nick. So it stop at Coco. So to this day, if him come on right now, I'm going to say, Coco, mommy over the house, Coco. Because him just could come out to the Coco. And interestingly, him called my brother Nicky, because my brother is Nickel.
Yeah.
So him couldn't say the Nickel, him stop at Nicky. So I hear him call Nicky. Everybody's friends also call me Nicky, but then family him call him Nicky. Yeah.
Wow.
So if you hear somebody say Coco, me have a niece in America. She the only one, apart from that brother, she's the only one that called me Auntie Coco.
Yeah, I have Auntie Coco.
Auntie
When I talk to stomach and the policeman, and I policeman stomach and him couldn't talk to the police, I feel like him I'll tease him.
But I know this guy that police almost lock up one night, you know. Him named Denham. And police pull him over and come from Denham town. Police say, where your name? Ryan said Denham. Where you live? Denham town. The police thought that he was joking. But he had to take out his ID and show him. So yeah, Denham is
Well, we go another guy named Watts. You know, something named Watts. Someone from Central. So police asked, so police him and said, what's your name? He said, yes, sir. So it become an argument. Because he said, so what's your name? He said, yes, sir. So he did what? But they don't realize anybody here what. Because police lock him up for it. He said, what's your name? He said, yes, sir. He did what?
So this guy too, he usually play marble, and the man was very straight, and them call him Gunners. And police come at the area patrol. Come and call him and said, Gunners! Go say, police said, Gunners? Go for all that gun them catch. He said, no, because the man straight. You know, police want to beat him up.
Well, I was in Southfield, St. Elizabeth some years ago, and little guys on drink rum, you know, start. Little bit too, you know. Drink rum like mad, that's all he do. But then call him Samson. So police come now, they look for this guy named Samson. So the same place at the bar with the guy there last night, and when they say Samson, they come with a whole ton load of people that come look for the man named Samson.
I'm strong. I'm so strong, man.
It was a little bag of us, so they come up with fun. Because they say name Samson, so they must come ready to carry me. There's some joke when they go to the field, and some people do some madness, man.
Wow.
You know, another to the country people. Whenever you ask the direction, you know. I just want to run the corner.
Jamaica.
They drive for miles.
Because to them is right around the corner. That is because they traverse those corridors every day. Now, see, when I used to go to school, I walk 1 mile to school, go for lunch, go back at school, go home. 4 miles that in the day now. And it never feels like 4 miles. Yeah. Now tell me to walk 4 miles a day.
I use this as an example from Morosco Road to go from Michael there, and Woolman. And a child will take a bus or a taxi from Ministry of Education and go up there.
Yep, that's
so
what
I
they
say
do.
we just say, no, if they're in one room and they want to go in a bedroom, if the taxi pass, they will have to take a taxi go in a room.
So we do.
But that's like when I say to my young nieces and nephews here now, they'll tell me something, you know, to go somewhere. And I say, oh, we can just walk. I'll just walk. Them say, you go walk that. And I say, no, just down the corner, go just run the circle. Them say, nobody walks that anymore. I say, well, like you were saying, when I was a kid, that was nothing. Of course you walk.
That's why you speak, you know.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. I will see someone walking. I'm in traffic. And I see someone walking.
And you stop for much time, and when you go for
And then further than you.
Listen to me, I am at the stoplight at Balmoral and Maxwell Avenue. I used to see people walking. And listen, man, when we reach up on Eagle Park Road, the people are ahead of me.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then no sweat or anything like that. Easy.
When we reach up Brentford Road, people will walk from Brentford Road past the car, and by the time you reach one of Silver Slipper Plaza, and then you see around the so. Yes.
Young people, no man. I don't know if they could have survived in our time. Just we were talking. Yeah. Let's ask them to go wash some clothes in the washing pan outside.
You know?
You're crazy. Machine.
You just man on the hurricane in St. Elizabeth and say a river she go. And she have to wash the clothes at the river and she have to use her hand.
But when we were growing up, GP, when you had any kind of hurricane or flooding, the pipeline usually wash away because they never had the sophisticated one. You have to go river. River is an all-day event, you know. Because you have to wash the clothes and make them dry. You can't walk back home without wet clothes, you know. So you have to
beat them from the
yes. And then you cook. My children have to be there, so you have to carry food all day, then you bathe, and then you head
It was
home.
an event.
Yes, it was an event, man. You spend the whole day clothes dry, you take them up there, you had always had a lot of barbed wire fence.
And stone, a big stone.
A big stone,
Big
you
flat
spread
And
them.
it dry fast and it's stone when the stone hot in your water.
Quick.
Wow, yeah.
Drying from the top, from the
Swim
bottom.
and enjoy yourself.
And you catch, as
Worse
children, you
than
go catch janga.
Janga.
Yes.
We used to catch the shrimp.
But even we used to find all the little stream and some to dry water because when you reach certain season when no water in the pipe and no rain, you have to find the nearest gully or stream where water always there.
Yeah.
And there's some what they call some tall trees, you know what they call it? The roots of them always have water in the gully there, so oh Lord. We use the thing on the wheel of them make
water
wheel.
cool, you know.
Yes.
You use those to make skip. It used to be our skipping rope.
Right.
You pull it down from big vines and you use it for a skip. But when that hits you now, you sweat, you know, it's scratchy like. Yeah. Those were the days.
And a courage man.
And a courage man.
Yeah.
Courage different, yeah. Courage, no. And then the breeze used to blow. People used to say people courage them clothes on the line. But it's not necessarily that, you know, it's the breeze.
Come here, man, go
The breeze blow the
I said, look
courage.
at cocoa leaf. I said, like cocoa tree leaf. And then tear it and use it.
The courage of
Yes, I used to do that. And you ask scratch if it is.
Yes.
But that's what you have to use. You use the banana leaf,
Yes.
right?
They used to have a bush, it's soft. They have a ball thing on it, but the leaf itself is very soft. People use that.
Well, thank you. This was a rich conversation. We just sit down and ask about the name and look where we go. It's like my aunt used to call this like old talk. From those of us who have when we were going through it, we never realized how privileged we were because it was feel like rough life, right? But now you look back and you go, boy, like how you tell the stories now.
Information is what persons pay for and put in documentaries.
Yes.
Yeah, man. They come and they interview the villagers and you put it in documentary and make money.
Well, if we ever decide to monetize this, me make sure we get in touch with them and pay on a commission, right? No, but the funny thing, you know how we complain about the kids, but how we now grow them and make them know don't want to live them kind of life there. Because it's a reflection of us. We don't want to forgive them. We want to feel like we are giving them a better life, right?
Because we say we don't want them to go the hard life where we go through.
And in a lot of cases, we retard them. Some of them can't function.
Yeah.
You're at 16, this is what we used to do, and now they're at 16, and you can't do that? No.
Yeah.
You retard them.
Plus, our
And
parents
it's
force us to do everything
And
for
not
ourselves.
only that, it's truthfully because times have changed. Our parents
That's
were
true.
at home
Yes.
parents.
Yes.
So
Yes.
mother was always in the house. No. When
he was responsible.
based on urbanization, not all of that. You live far from work, so the commuting time is longer. You have to leave home earlier.
Right.
Then when you leave work, you go school. And you're at school until late in the night, you come home. Right? The kids most time you have to leave pre-prepared food for them. Or when you're coming home, you stop to get something already prepared to carry home for them. And weekend now, guess what happens? You have extracurricular, so if you carry the kids off, go and do that. Or you have to be doing the chores to prepare to get back to work next week. So really the time that we had.
And we also
Like a
know,
compensation thing.
and we might be able to afford to have help,
Exactly.
right?
You can
So,
afford that.
and then also technology's evolved.
Yes.
And that's true across the world. Most kids aren't outside children anymore. Like we were all outside, playing all kind of outside games.
And crime and violence.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
Safety
matter
issue,
as
right,
well.
right.
You hide and
You have to
seek.
either clean the
You
floor.
don't climb tree.
Cook
You
us
don't
food.
bush.
You still love what?
You still love items.
I don't see why.
Always find a girl to hide with.
What was the name? You can't say it. You can't say it.
Hide and do it.
Hide and do it. Oh, okay.
That's what
Okay.
they use for it. Hide and do it.
Hide and do it.
like I don't see.
Those outside game, the hopscotch and those things.
Marble.
When you used to do the thing with
Down the
the
show.
Gig. Remember Gig?
No man, the one we're doing moonshine night.
Oh, yeah.
Go down on Manuel Road.
Down by Figure Block Stone.
But the most
Rock them one by one.
Rock them 2 by 2.
Much for crime.
A player, we a player. Bull in a pen, you can't come out and I say, yeah, rock with it.
Oh, me no know that one. The bull in a pen.
Yeah, man.
So you form a circle,
Right.
one circle and one person in it, and you have to force yourself out. So wherever you break the pen, then that person has to go in the ring.
Wow.
Push yourself,
Wow.
push against the
Wow.
other person, you know, you have
Wow.
to be strong, you know.
Dandy Shandy.
Oh, yes.
Yes, man.
Yes, and then soak you. Hey, they go with the ball in your scratch.
Girls, I don't understand. All the girls have ancestral.
Yes, man.
When you go and take and them soak it. Is that the box?
And them wet, when them used to make it wet it.
Because when you do the ball, then you're supposed to knock in the side.
Yeah,
But most time you're not knocking in the side, you know, because when the side hits you, you know.
He said they must hold it so.
And the baseball.
So that lick you, man.
Who used to play cricket and break out the window pane?
We used to play enough cricket. We used to play enough cricket.
The neighbor window.
And then you pick off the sour orange to make the cricket ball.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole part of this thing.
And the young
I remember the pear used to use the something like
rose
from the
apple.
pen and
Rose apple.
you could have used the pear seed
seed.
to man.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
tell
pear
it,
seed and
I
the
used to
bamboo.
when you use it and like you push it out for
Yeah,
somebody,
and
it
if a blow
sting
little,
you.
if a blow little ear in the other end of it and then cark it,
Yeah, it
and then do
sting
something
you.
they call pop shot.
Yeah, pump it.
Hey, you remember?
You can play gig?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
We used to get some big one with out of guava wood.
Yes.
And with the big nail. And we do get some little rope, a little rope.
And you twine it and
go
twine
pan
it.
And then the one now when you used to catch the lizard, them use a coconut thing and make the thing and go and catch the lizard and you drive. Hey, the things what we used to do, man.
And even when you
Believe
catch the
me.
peanut wallet in the little
Yeah,
bottle,
yeah,
bottle.
right?
Remember the little thing part where you used to run on it? What used to call like a brown thing where you used to in the dirt. They used to dig out the dirt. Yeah, what
the borrow in the
Yeah, what
dirt.
the name
Yes.
again?
I don't know.
What them name? We used to catch a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you look in the dirt, it's something old.
Yes.
You know, that's where they are.
They borrow down into there.
Yeah. Oh. I tell everybody if I were to live my childhood days over again, not gonna lie, it was fun. Believe me, it's fun.
Well, thank you.
The
Catch
squicks
bird.
and the ground dove and them something there. You should catch them and fry them. So when you make the calabash thing
Yeah.
and with the
Calabash.
thing, yeah. And then go under there, yeah, watch them in and they will take time and them go feet and then you say, yeah man, him foot a go against the little card now.
Yeah.
And we say, oh my.
Wow. Well, it could be a whole day conversation.
Yes.
Maybe if we decide to make a documentary, maybe come back and get it for our now and do a whole story.
Because each one, you know,
Each one,
you keep
yeah.
going into them.
And what I find out is that depending on where you're from, each have the little peculiarities.
Well, you know, the other day around the internet, somebody sent me a video where they boil mango. You used to boil mango?
No, we used to boil. We used to make June plum. We boil June
Yeah.
plum and make stew plum and stew.
Jackfruit seed.
Well,
Yeah,
apart,
man. We used to just
yes.
put that thing in a boil.
and roast jackfruit and roast and soursop. Roast soursop.
I never know.
Well, apparently, because a couple of my friends in Toronto, I remember I sent them the video, and some of them said the same thing. Like, you know, say, what? Other people say, oh yeah, man, from the time we young, we always boil mango.
Oh no, I never know.
Sorry, the cashew when we used to roast the cashew, yeah.
And then the cashew, when you roast the cashew, you give the fowl them. They used to say, give them, kill the, yes,
Like a
yards.
yard,
And you kill them and make them sick. So we used to get beaten for roast the cashew seed, but we used to roast it just the same. And then with the jackfruit, you never used to throw away anything.
No,
You eat the fruit and then you boil the seed. And the seed is very nice.
Yeah.
And you put the salt on it, yes.
That I never knew about. Never knew
You never
about
knew
that.
about
No,
it,
no,
yeah, man.
no.
You boil- And then thinking too now. Because we used to eat, but you know now.
You need that from a
No, you know, it's a popular punch.
Yes.
Toe punch.
To a punch?
Yes, Yeah, man, toe punch. We use a thinking toe to make the punch. So it's a similar punch.
They never say thinking to a punch. Toe punch is so nice.
And then you put in your guineas, your jagger, and your supplement,
What?
raw peanut, linseed.
What?
Yes, yes, man.
You have to know how to
And
eat
then
it.
when they say when it choke you, we have to eat. So they deter us from eating it as children. They tell us that if thinking to a choke, you have to go eat agdudu. So because of that now, we're afraid to eat it. Because we don't want to eat.
But it's nice fun.
But it make a nice punch, toe punch.
No.
I never ate it.
Even though
up
I can't
up
eat
to
that.
now I
Me
don't
like
eat it.
susumba.
Bit on taste,
Me
man.
like susumba.
Up to now I don't eat susumba. Yeah.
I can drink Cersei because I like the
Yes, I love Cersei.
but I can't eat susumba.
Me never like Cersei, but
But
as
have
an
the
adult
rice
now,
bitters.
I love
Hey,
it.
you
I used to run along the riverside, you know, the Cersei.
You remember one bush we used to call love bush, used to grow on the roadside and
Hey.
we pull it up and
Never
call a
got
girl
school
name
and
and we
call a
love
girl
her.
name and say,
And spit on it and
Spit
put it
on
up the
it
door.
and growing
If it's spread on the thing, they know that the girl
Girl, love
really love
you,
you.
It's called Love Bush?
Yeah, love bush, yeah.
You know it?
No, me not
It's
know
a
it.
yellow, it's a yellow
Yellowish
looking
looking thing.
stringy thing,
Yes.
but it's a parasite. So anything you put it and it grows.
So you-
But we never know that.
Yeah.
So
So
when
we
you
just
say
roll
you
it
love
up.
one boy, man, and you grow it up and you say, Steve love me, and you throw it on the bush. That grow like hell, man. I love bush. Regular thing that man we are throwing love bush and
I
it
want to
grow.
pass because it's spread here. So
You say, boy, them love it. But did you ever follow up and approach them and see?
Another thing.
Oh, God.
Things we grow.
Wow. You realize how rich our lives were when you tell these stories. And you remember that, right? And it have, as you said, the documentary, it have value.
It has value.
Right, because
It must
everything
be
we're describing
preserved,
have
you know.
value.
It must be preserved.
Yeah.
These are the stories that's why you have the family gathering. And that is why we send the children go country, go look for grandparents.
Yes.
Because remember, them not have the gamut of entertainment that we have. So the entertainment is really to sit down. When my mother used to sit down and tell me about rolling car.
Uh-huh.
Fifth gear that we're going in our ear. So we're going into the fifth gear now.
Rolling car was in there from going street. And then why you staying at the house and tell about rolling car. And if you ever buck up a rolling car, you know, you have to run go the next crossroad, and if they ever reach the crossroad, you're dead. And then they tell you, say, a butchers. It's
Yeah,
butchers
butchers,
turning
yes.
a rolling car when they die.
Oh, really?
I mean, go country and hear it the morning now. As we go country the Saturday, them say the man must have dead, must have dead Thursday night. And the Sunday morning, me hear chain a drop.
And when you listen here, the dog them a bark, you know. The worst here, the dog them a bark.
I walk past the gate.
She have ego the night, you know, you tremble and things.
Remember when the dog the hole?
Yeah,
When the
that's
dog the hole, and when the dog the hole, and two of
Hey,
them
me never
start
used to
hold,
like it
and
when the
they
dog them start.
The one that's on a wheel.
Yeah,
And when you get up on the dog, them dig a hole in the yard.
Yes.
Or when you see the pato come,
Yeah.
you know definite. And it's true, death.
Yeah, them say somebody.
Yeah, man. It's
Like,
really
The dog them in the yard and they would dig the hole, me say,
You know.
there is somebody.
yeah.
There's
Things
somebody that
them,
did.
man, it's so scary. It's scary, man.
But I remember when I was at school, there was some hill that's like a cave, and that was a game we used to play because somebody said that there's a rolling calf living at the cave. So we used to go at the mouth of the cave, and, you know, and if you hear one little breeze a blow, everybody run and take off. Rolling calf come, rolling calf come.
And Sweetie Man, when they never want us to take a ride from strangers. Sweetie Man and Blackheart
Yes,
Man.
yes, Blackheart Man was a
And when
thing.
when we walk around and we hear one carrot coming out, we gotta push that
We sit down for 5 minutes, you don't know.
Yeah, man, that Blackheart Man story was a thing, man.
Blackheart Man was a thing.
One, you know, take no drive from nobody.
Sweetie Man, them gonna offer you sweetie, you know.
Yes.
Don't take the sweetie.
You ever hear about the coffin that was going around and the
Yeah,
axis
man.
are brown?
Yeah.
But even so, you know, they tell you when they got country still, you know, and if a death or burial or a coffin go pass, you know, you either have to go hide or what you say you have to do that bite a finger or
Yeah. No, if you point from grave.
Yes,
We have to
yes.
break your 10 finger.
Yeah.
pass you.
Yeah.
No, sir.
If you bite your finger and put it there and you wait till it dry.
Yes.
Like you know do that. But you remember this, so when you go funeral and you want to see the duppy,
Yes.
you must turn around.
Turn the back.
And look
And
under your
and
foot.
look under your foot.
But if
But
you don't
it
be
fast.
catch you. Like you're broken neck.
And the man now try that too.
Or wash your face with rice
Or
water.
take out the dog mat and put it in your eye.
Alright, you might hear this one. When you sweep out your house after 6.
Yes.
Anybody out there,
Excuse me.
excuse me.
I say
Put on one
excuse.
side.
No, them remember earlier
excuse
telling me
me,
say, anybody
excuse
out
me.
there, excuse me.
Yeah.
You know what I say? After this day, I'm do it.
You have no chance. You're not sure.
It's like every time I go sleep at night, me remember my mother.
Yes.
Voice in my ear say, remember them want me outside. No sleep nothing from them.
Don't
Yes.
worry, you know, you come back and dream and
And
complain.
Yes.
And where the
and
country.
the look for you. And the one Marie, she sweep dirt for me.
If it wasn't you, you know what you're going to do to them?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have the outside kitchen I used to cook late at night, so there's a one people not to cook late at night because the duppy them always come
But
to
eat,
beg.
yes.
Oh my
Especially
goodness.
white rice. So
Yes, you can white rice.
And they always say, if you cook white rice and leave for the stove, duppy are going to eat out, it's going to spoil by a man.
Yes.
The rice are going to spoil anyway. Because
Don't be easy, right?
Duppy
Spoil.
plain and eat and it's
Yeah.
You have a funeral parlor named Dalit. So my wife grandfather dead. And crime got the funeral parlor. So we have at night we reach our parlor. You know.
Oh man, you're
But we
brave.
ain't a send. Something they get wrong over there. So me a drive a look for the parlor can't find it. So me saw a man me a drive past the cemetery. He said, boss, me look for Daly's funeral parlor. See man there. Over there so. But over the cemetery him put him in
Oh my
the man
God.
not find. Over there so. When me look, me see one little sign say Daly's. I cemetery, you have to drive through, you know.
Yeah.
About 20 past 8, you know.
You know
You
what
see when me turn across the cemetery, they driving the cemetery. About 6 people in the bus, everybody left the back seat, I forced to come sit down back of me. Me drive till me see one building, boat building. And some coffin. Me say I can't funeral parlor. So me saw a man with one cheese pan in a hand. It's on dumpling. Me say bossy. They look for call him grandfather name. He say, yeah man, he in there. Why would they come for come in? Everybody come but then quinge up back at me. So I say, boss, you're not afraid. He said, no sir, I'm protected by these people here.
Alright.
Because they lay down for them but then can't move and me determined. So me go in. He's got George, but he must pull out the fridge, he said, must step back. And he pull out the fridge and make a frost. And then we look and him say, yeah, and grandfather. When I come out back, you have dead, what them dress, you know. When I'm man, I'll chop in 10, you know. I've been filtered from him fur there, so you know. So true, we go in another section, you know, where them dress is dead, them, but them in them coffin yet, but them dress them up nice and then spray them up so you smell. Let me tell you something. You see when we come out and come home,
You smell it, same.
everybody, you smell that same smell. We have a beard outside, you know. And that the man everything cheese pan, see where they walk through place, you know. We dumpling kind of put it down.
Hey, you look everywhere, you know, Duffy talk to like what Sparrow, the man say, when his brother say, he say, asking something, he say, bread in your bride, you have you and your girl from the grave. And he realized, say, run, he nearly tumbled down and Calypso song. So the man, he asked man the director, the man and girlfriend from the grave. So you look everywhere when Duffy talk to and direct you.
Man, I tell you. Me follow. I'm friend and said, you fix fridge. And you have to go in that fridge and they go work, you know.
The same fridge, the fridge where you keep it.
Yeah, man. And I say, oh, you do this? You say, listen, me I get a car to drink a rum out of the road. You try, well, let's go and pull this. I'm working and I get me money, but trust me, it wasn't good. It's sweat. Yeah.
Rum make him get brave.
the spirit.
Me follow this girl guy yard. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, young boy, girl guy yard about 6 grave under one plum tree. When me I go with her, I'm not afraid.
No, but when you come back.
Moonshine. And after me go, just thinking about me alone coming back, you know. Not even kiss me, can't kiss the girl comfortable. Go on, go back now.
But if you get two of them, no,
Well, so me I come back. Me decide, so me now walk past the grave, them now run.
Say foot.
But start run. Me remember say one bad boy I did it. He catch me and fling me back right on the grave. Drop and leave one back to go now.
I say I just play the
That you're going here now. I don't
You know, say, when that happened, all fear gone from me. Oh my God, look at it. I just see bad boy and just fear, you know, and look what happened.
But you know, our parents used to tell us about those dead persons dreaming them and telling them things.
Yeah.
My grandmother did dream my mother and tell her say she like the house that she make for her, but one thing when rain falls she get wet. Yeah, when they went and examined the tomb,
Yeah.
he was naked. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, me, them say them things now.
Wow.
There are people say, even for a dog cat, say, like they have 3 graves, with the 3 whole tree, and one of them, the one lower down the company and say, the people them upstairs they make too much noise.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, because the person who bury on top of them was like the dancehall people.
Oh, so them see that
They
good them dance,
look so
what you mean?
they nice on top of them up there. So,
My grandmother my mother tell me say, when her mother died, used to dream them. And like my uncle in bed there, like right under the window, she dream them and tell himself to move in bed from under the window. And anytime them have them dream, something always happens. So, you know, and tell him to move the bed from underneath the window.
You remember slings? Remember what we used to call it? Catapult.
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 Yeah.
And the guy did see one bird.
someone have a bird that green lizard.
Yes, man, with a white breast. And he used the catapult on him. And the man dream him mother and tell him, say, I know the lip when he came in out tear in petticoat.
Oh. I heard.
I remember them man when they dress up
Dress.
and then
Yes,
and
bossy.
dress to the tea, you know.
So now they eat when eat him, but tear it. Then time they know when you hear the story, whether it was true or not, you know, you're not shoot up at no
You know
bird.
that dead when you dress the dead, you're cutting shirt.
Yeah, them
Oh,
cut
no,
the-
it's
yeah,
every
the
part
mouse
of
at
the
the
day,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
They cut the back.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't put on, so
Right,
you have to cut it and slide it on.
And
put
slide
them
it
out
on,
and get it out.
Why?
Oh, because I can't go by hand.
And the
You
body
know,
stiff, you
stiff.
can't put your
Can't push
dress
it
them
down.
like a regular person.
Yeah.
So even female, if it's a dress, the
Yeah,
back
them
slip.
used to- them mouse tear the back. Yeah.
They just see.
And you don't wipe the dead like this. You have to come from.
Yes.
Because you
Look
don't
at
want
the
the
skin.
skin.
Skin, yeah.
Oh,
I love how we got
So
family
they used to them beat them like regular
now
people.
to death.
To death.
So we've gone through the whole life cycle.
coincidentally.
The whole life cycle. And this is
I will
sixth
be
gear.
back.
He is sixth
I
gear.
shall return.
Yes.
All right, sir.
It was good.
It was
And the
good.
little ducky story was good.
But me leave before because we can't the EHR just to have enough capacity. I'm coming with a big camera.
We want
By
to
the time we
go
got the
around
10th
for
gear.
the story.
So I'm Douglas. I'm the nephew.
I met you at the I think I met you before, but the last time was at the funeral.
Oh yeah. Uncle Alvin funeral.
Alvin, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he was the one who talked about the law.
Yes.
Oh yes, the church. Yeah.
Just law.
I played the recording because
recording, yeah.
him and I used to hang out, and I used to videotape him like this all the time. They told all kind of stories, but no, this has been wonderful. Thank you.
All right.
It's like I feel like it's like a blessing. This is like church, but a Sunday. Me just stay at church.
Because guess what? I would be at home by myself now, laying down maybe watching some TV. So this is good.
Wonderful. Well, thank you. Let me run around before they start another street. Hello.